Welcome to the Husky Highlights. This week's This or That is calling or texting. This or that, would you rather text someone or call them?
Text them.
Call them. Call them.
Oh, I'd rather call them.
Calling.
Texting.
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 Why? Because if I call them, I can say everything in like 10 seconds instead of typing for like a whole minute.
Just shows like you're confident instead of just texting.
You know what's going on with a call instead of texting.
I have more time to think when I text.
It's just easier.
I don't like to talk to people.
Well, he said I'm busy, so texting's easier than calling.
Okay, must interpret over text.
So if they text me back, I can ignore it if it wasn't the response I wanted. Do you know we have a forensics class here at Chino Hills High School? Let's get to know the teacher.
Hi, Mr. Henson. I'm Mr. Terry Henson. I teach CSI, crime scene investigation. When my girlfriend was murdered in 1983, I became interested in law enforcement. And then once retiring, I always enjoyed teaching, and I started teaching college. And so I decided, why not high school? Sure, you have to have balance. You can't work all the time and then go home and think about work when you get home. I like driving around in my hot rod, working on my cars, but my real passion is fly fishing, fly rod building, and traveling around seeing some of the more beautiful places where fish are. Well, I remember back when in high school I had some teachers, Mr. Cooley, and he was my math teacher. So I was hoping that someday after retiring from the police force that I would be Mr. Cooley to some kids where I could help them. I love getting calls from kids when they go on and become, law enforcement professionals. So yeah, I kind of thought that I would. I love passing my knowledge along. And it's great. It's great to see young, boys and girls just like yourself be able to reach your goals, and that's what I'm here for, is to help you do that. I'm Mr. Henson, and I just got bio'd.
Martin Luther King's birthday is on Monday, so let's appreciate his birthday.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
That's all for this week. Have a good 3-day weekend.